Yeah, I'm a little late, but it's probably a good thing because people are probably done watching State of Play. I watched a little bit of it from another friend's stream, and I'm just amazed by how much nothing the video game industry continues to push out. Probably the most interesting thing of note is that they're doing another God of War thing, except now they're fighting against Chinese mythology. Wow. Wow. The other thing is that they're doing Until Dawn too, but instead of like having any like what? Yeah. The other thing that they're doing is Until Dawn too, but instead of being out in like the Wyoming wilderness in like an isolated cabin in the winter, they're going to an isolated abandoned hotel in the tropics, and there is a generic slasher villain. It's just like, oh, it's a choose your own adventure, but you don't. When am I playing Mixtape? Never. I'm not a fucking millennial. I never thought I'd be so proud to be a fucking like to call myself a Zoomer, but I'd honestly rather be a Zoomer than a millennial. What's Mixtape? Okay, so thankfully Sacred is one of the few people here who has been like who lives under a rock when it comes to like the video game sphere. Mixtape is, how do I describe it? It is a what? How do I even describe Mixtape? Okay. Mixtape is a largely musical, narrative-driven game with little gameplay. The story is about a group of teens growing up and heading their separate ways. So it sounds like a John Hughes movie, right? Wrong. It's set in the 90s, and it's filled with, like... Yeah, it's bad nostalgia bait, the game, with quirky Chungus writing. Yeah. That's honestly the best way to put it. I don't know, it's just... Yep. It really is a lot like Life is Strange. Except, like... Except Mixtape is very pretentious and artsy in, like, in all the wrong ways. It's like, I'm an art major, and I want to show off how much I learned in college. I know Zip about Life is Strange, except there's maybe lesbians in it. Yes, there are lesbians in Life is Strange. And then the lesbians break up, and then in a later game, they decide, okay, we need a new game. Let's have the lesbians, like, reunite. Yes, that will get people to buy the game. Never mind the fact that none of the Life is Strange games are good. None of them. They're bogged down by bad writing, sort of like plain, not cartoony, but like, what's the word I want to use? Life is Strange has an art style that's sort of adjacent to Mixtape, except the more recent games have tried to sort of blend between cartoony and realism. Yep. They're just not good games because obviously they're not written well. If you enjoy the kind of game where you like to get to pick things and it's not like an action game. People who like visual novels and interactive storytelling games will, like, it wouldn't even be a game for those kind of people. The closest art style we can refer to is Arcane, the series. That's actually a very good point of comparison. Yeah. Ah, nostalgia. I was alive for this, but I never had a PS1. I didn't actually even know anyone who had a PS1 when I was growing up. Because I was born in 97. The most I got out of this era of video gaming was my cousins had the Nintendo 64, and that's kind of how I fell in love with video games. They had the Super Mario 64! Wahoo! My mic probably peaked really bad when I did that. I remember all the time when I went over to my cousin's house, I wanted to watch them play the thing. I wanted to play it. Because around that time I had, like, computer games, and, like, I had, like, Pajama Sam and all of the Humongous Entertainment games. And it sort of, like, boggled my tiny mind that these kind of things could exist. Ace Combat 2. Alright. So yesterday I was having issues with the fact that, oh, I can only use the D-pad to maneuver. I was looking up this game, and it turns out that one of the new features that they added for this game that makes it different than Air Combat, after they rebranded this to Ace Combat, or just renamed it, is that there is... No? Why is it doing a demonstration? I wanted to pick the option screen. Oh look, F4 Phantom. One of the things that they added was joystick controls. So yeah, I kind of feel like a big dum-dum for not knowing that. See, I wasn't able to do any of that when I was flying. Look what the F4 Phantom just did! Key config. Novice expert. Oh. The original DualShock didn't have a joystick. Oh. See, that's how you know... That's how you know I didn't grow up with the PlayStation. What is this? Wow. That's actually something that's kinda... For when this game came out, I want to say that this is sort of rare to see, where there you have, like, volume sliders for sound effects and music. Oh. I was only playing this for an hour and 29 minutes? Huh. I pressed the start key. Load this file, yes. Continue. Okay, now we get to pick between these. So, the closest comparison that I can make to another game is that this is a little bit like Star Fox 64, where you can choose a branching path for, like, your playthrough. I want to do this. This feels like it would be a cool mission to do. Oh, wait, what? They got new costumes. They didn't look like this. Check out Edge. She has a, like, she has a uniform now. Flash has a flight jacket. Oh, the M I think is Mirage. EF-2000, Europlane, F-18. And we got quite a selection of, like, old aircraft. Going so far back as, like, the A4. The A4 is in here. F4 is in here. I don't know what this one is. The A6 Intruder. Yeah. Yep, the A10. Except, Sacred, the thing that I'm kind of disappointed with in this game is that, like, there's not a variety with your arsenal. Like, the A10 doesn't function any different than the other aircraft. Like, here's the F-14, the F-117 Nighthawk, and the F-18. Like, the biggest difference between all of these jets is as you get the better ones, they just have better turning. The flight model is kind of basic because, well, this was PlayStation. And this is when, like, these sort of arcadey flight simulators were just coming out. Save my... It's not. I'm supposed to be using my triggers for my yacht. Oh, get used to that, by the way. You're gonna hear it. Altitude too low. Pull up. Altitude pull low. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Eject, Goose! Eject! 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 Goose is dead. Oh no. What? Watch out! Bogey on your tail! Try a somersault! Where's Peppy Hare when I need him to tell me what to do? Hello? Hello? Targeting system. I just destroyed a uranium enrichment facility.
Wow, this is so topical to what's happening right now in the real world.
This will affect the trout population. I briefly watched someone's video on this game, well, on the series rather, and this is actually a gigantic improvement from when they made it. The graphics are better, everything is better about this game. It's one of those rare instances where, like, the second game actually is like a gigantic improvement! I just eat shit. The second game is actually a gigantic improvement. Surprising, because usually it's the first game. It's usually the first game that's amazing in some instances, and then the second game is like not so good, and the third game tries to sort of like recorrect that. Oh, who is? Whoever's shooting missiles at me, your mom's a hoe. Oh, that's about coverage. This dude is annoying. That's you, Cupfoot pal. I wonder if PlayStation sold, like, you know how Nintendo would sell, like, different analogs for their controllers, like the Power Glove and whatnot. I wonder if they ever sold a joystick for PlayStation. Ah, missile. What do you guys remember about Ace Combat 2? I remember altitude too low, altitude too low. Too low, too low. Oh, that's the wall! At Pink Floyd. One last one. I don't like how your gun pretty much does almost nothing like any other target, save for... Oh no, I'm about to crash into the wall again. Oh no, I guess not.
Yeah, wow, it's just like Top Gun Maverick. Wow, look at me pulling out of the canyon.
Man, I'm a second lieutenant. YF-23A. What the heck is that? It's not the F-22 Raptor. Max and Goose. Max and Goose. That can't be what I'm thinking it's a reference to. Mad Max. No, I want the film. Not the franchise. Why is it the... I don't want it to pick... Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. The name Max and Goose from the medal I got is a reference to the Mad Max. See that it's weird being a nerd because only I am the one who I'm probably like one of the few people who have ever picked up on that. Max and Goose, that can't be a coincidence. Probably because it isn't. Escorting the Breakthrough Future Corporation. I want to give the Nighthawk. I want to fly the Nighthawk. St. Elmo's Fire. Movie. Oh, it's another escort mission. Look, there are our friendlies. Oh, that's a lot of opens. Oh! You'll fucking pay for that. chilling out. Not until I'm done. This song has some. This game has some surprisingly good music. There's the F-15. I was wondering where. Oh! Come on, there we go. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna catch up to you eventually. There you are. It's the F-15 Eagle. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. I gotta turn around and make another pass at that. That'll take care of that last fighter, and that'll... Oh! Where's this enemy fighter? There he is. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Gian. Ooh, another branching mission. Attack on the enemy's assembled fleet or breaking into the geothermal plant base. That sounds like the more fun mission. Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom. So you guys get to enjoy this.
prick's face when he saw the gat? About that prick's face when he saw the gat?
Tom,
About that prick's face when he saw the gat?
what the fuck you doing here?
About that prick's face when he saw the gat? About that prick's face when he saw the gat?
Oh, he did, huh?
What he did?
How about
You
those
come
nuts?
get it
huh?
now.
Get what, sir?
The goddamn garbage.
We thought you wanted it back.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. Balls.
Trying to sweep the cheese away from
Why?
cheese.
Leave the fucking cheese there. Cheese. I love fucking cheese at my feet. Feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night. Socks. So they smell like your sister's crotch in the morning. Crotch. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time.
Fiber optic cable. Fiber optic cable.
I had a banana in there. Banana. You stupid fucking blabbermouth cunt! Cunt! Ace, I flush. Nobody fucking move!
About that prick's face when he saw the gat? Never mind, I need a drink.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat?
Fucking goddamn fucking.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat? About that prick's face when he saw the gat? Gat.
You prefer karate or junior? I want to fuck Angie Dickinson.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't make jokes. Give me a glass of water.
You want compromise? How's this? 20 years in the can. I wanted manicotti. I compromised. I ate grilled cheese off the radiator instead. I wanted to fuck a woman, but I compromised. I jacked off in a tissue. 20 years in the can. I wanted to fuck a tissue. I compromised. I jacked off at the radiator instead. 20 years in the can. I wanted to fuck a radiator, but I compromised. I jacked off in a woman. 20 years in the can. I wanted manicotti. I compromised. I jacked off in a manicotti. You see where I'm going?
We don't want your fucking drills.
That's right, cocksucker. Go back to New Jersey.
Phil, what are you doing?
I jacked off in a tissue.
Uncle Philly.
I wanted to fuck the radiator instead. You want compromise? How's this? 20 years in the can. I wanted manicotti. I compromised. I ate grilled cheese off the radiator.
Oh, shit!
he saw the gat.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my...
This is Tony Soprano. Talking about
The fact that I hate my son. About that prick's face when he saw the... When he saw the... About that prick's face when he saw the gat. You gonna make that same stupid joke every time that comes up?
You fat fuck.
Bobby Bachellieri.
You fat fuck.
About that prick's face.
When he saw the gat. Why don't you get the fuck out of here before I shove your quotations book up your fucking ass?
Imagine riding in that club car, sipping on a Negroni. $8 grand the whole set, huh? Well, there's other people interested.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
What?
About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
Got your nose.
Look out, he's got a nose!
Look out, he's got a nose. I love how a plot point in the show is that Tony gets severely sick because he eats Indian food.
I got something hot edge. What? Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards.
Jackalope these Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards. Come on, everybody.
That was me just now. Yeah, that was literally me in the bathroom.
Listen, did you get Papa Duns? Papa Duns.
We'll finish this one, and then we'll get back to it. This is funny. I love this one. They keep shooting him, and it gets even more fucking compressed. I also just want to let you guys know, I don't have a webcam, but if I did, I'd show you that I'm wearing my Top Gun hat and my F4 Phantom shirt. It's a little top-down diagram of the F4 Phantom, and it says MiG killer. MiG. Before you can start construing my words, it's like a cut down version of a slur. I'm saying MIG. What is something funny I can do with all those V-Bucks currency? You can use text to speech, or you can redeem. You can redeem. Like you can do this. If it would play. Why are my things not redeeming?
Gas.
Okay.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay, why is this not?
Me bomba.
My redeems should be working. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Why did... Of course something had to break. Why you no redeem? Why do you not redeem the card? Oh my fucking god, dude. It's because, oh my god, the thing that I used to do the pop-ups is fucking Borkin. Why? Why? Why would you do this? Okay. Everything was working just fine yesterday, and then everything decided to break because, like, I got logged out from OBS, logged out from Streamlabs, and now I'm locked out from the plugin. Now I'm locked out from the plugin that I use to do the pop-ups.
Gas.
Okay, now it's working. Minaria, if I had a way, I would give you like the money dollar points.
We're all counting on you.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, now it's working. Okay. See, this is why I'm so glad that I have chat here to, like, find things that are broken so I can troubleshoot. Otherwise, like, I could have gone several streams with, like, no one redeeming anything, and I would have had no idea that that was not even working. Okay. Well, now that you have to have a checklist on a post-it and stick it to your screen. Yeah, my pre-flight setup, if you will. Haha. Guys, I think I'm a really cool pilot. I served in the Navy and I have 10,000 medals. I have been awarded the Medal of Honor 7 times by the Presidents of the United States. For my daring and heroic actions in the air, I bombed the absolute ever-living shit out of Iran. So, do you want to know the worst part about having... I think I actually might have some form of IBS. Because, once I like, when I have fecal funny moments, it doesn't get done all in one go. I usually have to end up running to the bathroom 3 times. And this is gonna have to be the second time I have to go to the bathroom. Because, like, I don't wanna... I'm not doing the thing where I'm playing a video game and my mom comes in and yells at me, "Go to the bathroom! You're shitting yourself!" No, not yet. Go to the bathroom! You're shitting yourself! So you're gonna have to watch more of this. TBH, that would make you famous. Yeah, but I don't want to be famous for, like, you know, shitting my pants while playing a video game. Cause, like, if I'll stream and I'll have a ton of viewers and I'll be like, "Yo, when are you gonna shit your pants?" People are gonna be in chat, yo, when are you gonna shit your pants? Come on, pants shitter. It's just like, some people want fame, but they, like, people should be careful what they wish for, because they're not gonna like what they get.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
I'll be back. Again.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
Tom,
About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
what the fuck you doing here?
About that prick's face when he saw the gat. About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
Oh, he did, huh?
What he did?
How about those nets?
Get it now.
Get what, sir?
The goddamn garbage.
We thought you wanted back.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. Balls.
Trying to sweep the cheese away from
Why?
cheese.
Leave the fucking cheese there. Cheese. I love fucking cheese at my feet. Feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night. Socks. So they smell like your sister's crotch in the morning. Crotch. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time.
Fiber optic cable. Fiber optic cable.
I had a banana in there. Banana. You stupid fucking blabbermouth cunt! Cunt! Ace, I flush. Let me fucking move!
About that prick's face when he saw the gat. Never mind, I need a drink.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
Fucking goddamn fucking.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat. About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
You prefer Corrado or Junior? I want to fuck Angie Dickens.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't make jokes. Give me a kiss.
You want compromise? How's this? 20 years in the can. I wanted Manicotti. I compromised. I ate grilled cheese off the radiator instead. I wanted to fuck a woman, but I compromised. I jacked off in a tissue. 20 years in the can. I wanted to fuck a tissue. I compromised. I jacked off at the radiator instead. 20 years in the can. I wanted to fuck a radiator, but I compromised. I jacked off in a woman. 20 years in the can. I wanted Manicotti. I compromised. I jacked off in a Manicotti. You see where I'm going?
We don't want your fucking drills.
That's right, cocksucker. Go back to New Jersey.
Phil, what are you doing?
I jacked off in a tissue.
Uncle Philly.
I wanted to fuck the radiator instead. You want compromise? How's this? 20 years in the can. I wanted Manicotti. I compromised. I ate grilled cheese off the radiator.
Oh, shit!
Tinder. Bought that prick's face when he saw the gat.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my...
Fuck is it? Can't catch a fucking break?
This is Tony Soprano. Talking about
The fact that I hate my son. I bought that prick's face when he saw the... When he saw the... You gonna make that same stupid joke every time that comes up?
You fat fuck.
Bobby Bachelier.
You fat fuck.
When he saw the gat. Why don't you get the fuck out of here before I shove your quotations book up your fucking ass?
Imagine riding in that club car, sipping on a Negroni. $8,000 the whole set, huh? There's other people interested.
Okay, Gordon, your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. We are going to raise the power levels of the anti-mass spectrometer to 70% and hold it from there. I have played Half-Life, but I can't remember the whole conversation. Get. Over that prick's face when he saw the get. What happened to the audio?
Me bomba!
Okay. Ah! Why do you get access to the SU-35 felon and I don't? Visiting hours. There's the F-22 Raptor. Ah! Oh, that's it? Nope, nope, nope. Tons of bogeys, tons of bogeys. Oh! Okay, buddy. Buddy. Ah, missile, what? Gotcha. So what am I supposed to destroy here? I only see one red thing on the map. Ah, missile! Oh. Wait, 14:59. 14 minutes? To what? Target is below that bunker, or in, rather. Easy peasy. I mean, it just does not get any easier than that. Destroying the coast radar facility. I want to whip out the F4 for this one. Sentinel. Okay, missiles already. Hello? No radar lock? Hello? Maybe I can actually use my guns on this. Or not. Because fucking the gun does not the gun doesn't do anything in this game. The gun does nothing. It's like The Rock from Friday the 13th, the NES game. It doesn't do anything. I gotta raid. Lock. These F-22s, they don't play around. Gotcha. Come on, bitch! I'm dead. Try that again, shall we? Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Humiliating defeat for modern military aircraft. F4 Phantom versus F-22 Raptor. Who would win? The F4 apparently. Missile alert. Where's my wingman? These cliff faces remind me of Ireland. My mom is actually vacationing there right now. Why can't I lock onto the radar sites? Caution, low altitude. Hi, Adel. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, get used to low altitude. Pull up, pull up, pull up a lot. It's like, I know I'm flying too low. Missile. Warning. Oh, I'm getting overstimulated. There we go. Oh my god, where is my wingman? Some missions have this where you can't lock to certain targets. I see. Right. I don't have enough missiles to deal with the enemy fighters. Where is my wingman? So it's best to blast it with your gun. That's the thing, I've done gun runs on these radar sites, and it's like, I am like, I want to say halfway through the game right now, and I feel like the gun on all the aircraft doesn't do anything. You were right. But to ground target, but to ground targets, it's very effective. I'll have to keep that in mind. Plus, playing on expert controls is best, but since you're halfway through the game, the novice controls scheme for now. That's the thing, I discovered that as expert can be a little overwhelming. I tried setting it to expert controls because I realized that that's the more, you know, advanced control scheme, and it would be better than, you know, just doing this. But I can't get it to work. It's not doing, when I'm pressing the triggers, it's not affecting my yaw. Come on. Come on. Come on! Adel, I take it you're very acquainted with this game, so I have a question for you. How good are the wingmen? The wingmen AI in this game? Is it even worth taking them with you on missions? The wingman AI is brain dead. That's what I thought! Then I'm not gonna keep taking them with me. Cause all they do is just waste my money. I bring them only for the LARP. You too can fake your experience at the job interview. Oh. Well, this stinks. You blasted barnacle head! Going back to using the F-18. Because the fucking F-4 Phantom can't turn! Or A10 for aura maxing. What? Was my gun just not doing anything? On expert controls, you can turn faster too. That's mainly why I wanted to try and have them enabled. Because like, this is like the way I'm turning. There's no way I'm gonna properly dogfight against these F-22s. Game is fucking incredible. What difficulty are you on? I'm on normal. This is not my first like flight sim arcade style game, because I have played through Project Wingman. But I'm going through the Ace Combat series because I've never played any of them. I'm halfway through Ace Combat 2, obviously, but I want to get to Ace Combat 3 and then 4, because 4 is supposed to be amazing. Like, they're all supposed to be really good. Oh, that'll certainly follow you. Thank you so much for the follow, Adel. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Four is a huge leap from 2 and 3. Well, yeah, it's mainly because we're going from the PlayStation 1 to the PlayStation 2. He's borrowing my PlayStation right now. Yeah, thanks for letting me borrow your old PlayStation, Gooba Juba. 4 is also known to be harder, really. No, I am emulating it. I'm using Launchbox as my front end to, like, you know, make everything nice and neat and pretty, and then I'm using RetroArch to handle all of the emulation and all the different emulating hardware, and this is being run on DuckStation. Pull out of it! Pull out of it! There we go, buddy. Gotcha. I'll be right back. We have arrived home now. Alright. I hope you weren't watching the stream and driving. Got the fucking need for speed. There we go. There we have it. Yeah, I'm a captain now. I hereby grant you the title of Big Bonus. Attack on the enemy-controlled city. Get it. Codename Jewel Box. Ooh, nice. I got that. should have pulled out the Nighthawk for this since it's at night. They got guns on top of the buildings. Yeah. I'm blowing up infrastructure? How many civilians are on that highway? Ah! Unless I'm blowing up parts of the MSR, which stands for Main Supply Route for the military. Ow. Oh, where am I? All I see is black. Come on. This F-15, man. Gotcha. What? You can't do that! Welcome back, Cadel. You should have seen me earlier. I was struggling to shoot down an F-15. Also, that SU-37 I just shot down that did that stupid funny thing that they do where they stall in midair and then they manage to change direction as they're stalled. SP-39. Oh yeah, the enemy eye has its quirks. I'm surprised, actually. You know, for a game in this era. I believe it's Ace Combat 5 where they sometimes go underground for a couple of seconds. Are you serious? Missile! Yeah, but it's a bug that happens rarely. That's a bug? I thought it was a feature. I forget which hotshot game developer was like, it's not a bug, it's a feature. I've seen that phrase as a meme. Oh yeah, it's definitely a meme. Me, when I put a bucket on a random NPC in Skyrim, and then I proceed to steal everything in the shop and they can't see me because they have a bucket overhead. Yeah, it's not a bug, it's just a feature. Ace Combat 2 was my second game on the PlayStation. I played it a million times. I can see why. Like, if I grew up in the 90s and I was fascinated with, like, you know, the Air Force and the Navy and the combat and jets and whatnot, this would be an amazing game to have.
Power, this is Scarface 1 on final approach. Guide me in. Scarface 1, clear the range. Autopilot.
You know about the two versions of Ace Combat 3? Yes. I was looking at downloads for it. I I was looking at ROM downloads for it, and I saw that the Japanese one has more downloads than the English version. I was like, okay, there's got to be like a significant difference between the English and Japanese one if it has more downloads. So I looked it up, and it turns out that they butchered a lot of the content for the English release of Ace Combat 3 because of because they didn't want to do localizations for it.
Pound the kabata. How about? Yeah, a pound the crazy. Now a butter.
Thanks for that message, Mario. The Japanese version is where it's at. I have the fan translation mod or ROM hack downloaded for that. It's not like I have a problem with reading subtitles and listening to Japanese because I played through the entirety of like Yakuza 0 and then Kiwami 1 and 2. And Yakuza 3. Oh no. Oh no.
Mr. Doctor, Senior, Junior. WWE, what did you do to Family Guy, my funny moments.
What the fuck? Attack on the enemy's headquarters. Kingpin from Spider-Man enter the Spider-Verse? I'm gonna buy that one and try that out because it looks cool. Don't mind us doing quality control. Also, the subreddit for Ace Combat is really cool if you're into Reddit. Reddit is great for when I have the most esoteric technical problems imaginable in either video games or just hardware problems. I just Google it, I see a thread on Reddit, and then I get my answer. I'm not big into Reddit, but Reddit has its purposes when you want to find out stuff about video games and whatnot, and just really weird technical issues. I don't know if it shows through, but I'm a big fan of Ace Combat. Oh, I can tell, bud, and I appreciate your insight because I'm just starting to get into it. Try out this. Codename Kingpin. Gotcha. Yep, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Oh, there's unlockable difficulties? didn't know that. So I guess the other question I have is, do you have to play specific missions to unlock certain aircraft? Because I've still yet to unlock a couple aircraft. Ooh, that missile almost just gave me a haircut. The later titles, you get an airplane free. Oh, an airplane tree. Gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. You must choose what branches to unlock. English ain't my main language, sorry. No, I understand what you're getting at. So I basically I have to go down a specific tree if I want to get a specific aircraft. I'm about to have a mid-air collision. I'm about to rear-end this dude. Gotcha. Oh, missile! I bought an Xbox 360 only because Ace Combat 6 was exclusive for it. Really? Well, I picked the right time to get into the series because I think I'm actually able to emulate the Xbox 360. Unless they re-released Ace Combat 6. Yeah, Xenia is pretty good. Okay. That's something... You know, it's weird. As time goes on and technology improves, it feels like things that were like impossible 10 years or even 5 years ago are now possible now. I remember when people were saying that, oh, it's impossible to emulate the PlayStation 3, it's impossible to emulate the Xbox 360, and now we have emulators for, I think, both of those. I've never... It's because of that I've really never bought into the belief, like, oh, it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. It just takes time. It has problems with the cutscenes though in Ace Combat 6. The audio cuts off randomly. I mean, if that's the trade-off, then that's not really that big a deal, because you can just look up the cutscenes on YouTube. Unless the cutscenes are like playing in-game as you're playing the missions. Ooh, the fucking slap bass is back. Can you imagine being a tank crew versus a jet, and you just see this, like, this black Cerrito coming right towards you, and it shoots a missile off, and you can't do anything about it? In real life, you wouldn't even see any of that coming. I just blew up the Capitol. Ace Combat X for the PlayStation Portable is also very good, but its sequel not so much. I see. Which console was Ace Combat 0 on? Because that's supposed to be really good. Yeah, there goes the Capitol in smokes. Everyone in Congress is gone. PlayStation 2, okay. I've heard from, like, my very brief, like, digging around is that Ace Combat 0 is supposed to be really good. Oh yeah, I'm a major. I'll be a 4-star general before you know it. So colonel, so major, so captain. What the fuck? Tall man metal sphere? Tall man metal? This is a Mad Max reference. Because these are both names of characters in the original Mad Max movie. Because I was playing a mission earlier and I shot down someone that was nicknamed Goose and was like, oh, Goose from Top Gun? Nope. Goose from Mad Max. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Last resort. Let me guess, the rebels are preparing a first strike? Missiles. I'm not... Oh, listen to that. We got drums and bass. Yep, I was right. It's a first strike. Fuck you, missile! Come on. Oh, what are they feeding their missiles? Alright, now you're blocked. Alright. Alright, now you're locked. Mods. The missile is doing it sideways. Oh, the missile can go wherever the fuck it wants, apparently. Got it. Lieutenant Colonel. Alright. Is this the last mission? Fighter's Honor. Not today, Satan! Interesting true story I wrote in a plane. Interesting true story. In 1975, the local township... You know what? I just realized I don't care. Let's get going. How the hell do you know that? I interned in Tokyo. Bullshit. Say Bill's an idiot in Japanese. Bill-san, bucket us. Nice. Excuse me. Don't be an ass, Francis. Come on! Turn, baby. Why is everything white? Oh, I'm above the cloud cover. Oh, that's another thing I love about this game. If you go too high above the cloud cover, you'll just automatically stall. These planes with names blow them like Zoa aces. They give the medals and extra points. I have noticed that. That's why I'm so like hyper fixated on just shooting it down. So I get the cool little medal. Oh, what? He did it too. He slowed down so he could turn.
Fascinating. Would you look at that?
Gotcha. Power plant. Missile. Where? Ah! If you use the cockpit view, you can see in the UI where the enemy's plane is pointed at. It's a tiny arrow around the circle. Sorry. Missile jump scare. Oh, what? See. Uh-oh. But wait, there's more! good luck? What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? Ah, I see. Oh! Boom! Nope.
From Operation Headquarters to each fighter, we have confirmed that the enemy fortress is destroyed. Thanks to your great efforts, the enemy has been completely suppressed. Return to base immediately. Repeat, the enemy's forces have been completely suppressed. Our operation was successful. Return to base immediately.
Congratulations, John Pilot, or Scarface 1. I did it. I saved the world. Game over, yeah! What a good game. Look at those next-gen graphics. Hey, this probably blew people away in 1990, whenever this came out. Need I remind you that Toy Story came out in 1994? Ooh, a 6 intruder spotted. Yep, we're gonna buzz the tower. Shit, I just spilled my energy drink all over myself. F4 Phantom. My country has old planes. I got to see an F5 pretty close. Really? That's awesome. Very good. Ooh, smooth. That was good. Yay, I'm a colonel now. Brazil. Just recently we got the Gripen. But before that, it was A4s and F5s, really. Bonus attract. Now you do a speed run, just got the LOLs. Oh, just for the lulz. What's the world record on Ace Combat 2? Congratulations! Thank you for playing. Thank you. You're welcome, Nanko. This was a very good game, even though I can't buy this anymore. Well, that was Ace Combat 2, everyone. This was... damn. 95, 96. Oh yeah, this was probably released in Japan in 95 and came out here in America in 96. What a very good video game. Ace Combat 3 when, man? Right now? Because I still got some energy left in me. Megs! I still got some energy left in me. And I want to get started on Ace Combat 3. Yeah. Yes, really. Yes,